Awesome. Hi, everyone. Coach Clarissa here. Today we are live on YouTube and, of course, here on our weekly session. And we will talk about grapefruit and coffee. I'm just kidding. It's like passion and career. That's our topic for today. And it sounds weird, right? I just chose this analogy, grapefruit and coffee. Though it could be a good, I know it's a good analogy because like preparing coffee for my family and my friends and to everyone, making them happy is my passion. And of course, it's like grapefruit is my career, staying healthy and helpful to serve my clients, and help them get closer to their goals and dreams. So that's my career and passion. So how about you? So we're going to talk about career and passion. And yesterday, I posted this quote: balancing your career involves nurturing your passion for it each day. So I really want you to think about, are you nurturing your passion each day? Are you happy with your career? So before that, I would like to encourage you to get your journals. Yes, that's our requirement. All you need to do is like show up here each week with your life journal and let me serve you. So today it's April 28th, no, 26th, 2024. It's our 17th week on High Five Live. Wow. If I could help you get closer to your goals each week, even if it's 1% closer to your goals, it would be a blessing for both of us. So, hello there, our YouTube audience. Thank you so much for joining with me here. So 2 weeks ago, it was a sample concert. And next week might be a sample line dance if you like that. And because our special guest next week was once a beauty queen. And of course, she's still pretty and graceful, and most of all, an inspiration to the community. So watch out for that next week. Make sure to turn on your notification. If you are on Facebook or on YouTube channel, Coach Clarissa, YouTube.com, make sure that you turn on your notification. So, just like what I mentioned yesterday, I posted this quote: balancing your career involves nurturing your passion for it each day. So, and while we are waiting for our guest today, and I hope uh, I'm on public. I would like to ask my tech guy if it's publicly viewed. All right, so that's good. So while waiting for them, of course, my life will not be complete without coffee. So, and then when you're passionate about something, you make sure that you have tools complete. You have things that makes you happy, and you give your best. You don't just drink coffee. If you're a dancer, you don't just dance. If you're keeping healthy, you don't just eat food. You are intentional. So for me, my intention each day is to it is to prepare coffee for my family and make them happy. And of course, it makes me happy too. So to our Facebook viewers, so it's important to have good cup and good ingredients. And yes, so now this is now available in locally here in Manitoba. And one of these days we will be in one of the coffee shops, and I will do our live there. So good. Cheers. Okay, so before we dive into today's episode on High Five Live with Coach Clarissa, I want to ask you this question. When was the last time you felt truly passionate about your work or what you do? I really want you to really think about that. Take a moment to reflect on that. And if you're watching this on a replay, I encourage you to write this down on your journal. When was the last time I felt truly passionate in what I do. And now imagine if you could infuse that passion in your career every single day. Sounds amazing, right? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. And I would like you to engage with me to uncover the secrets of balancing your career while nurturing your passion. So, passion is such a vital aspect of finding balance in our career. Without that passion, probably you will be tired, or probably after 5 years or 2 or 3 years, you're gonna shift career because you're sad. Remember one of our sessions why people quit, and then last week was when is the best time to quit. And today I would like to incorporate passion so that you will not quit in what you do and get good with that. So why do you believe nurturing our passion each day is so essential? Type it on the chat box. Because for me, passion isn't just a nice to have, it's the rocket fuel that propels us towards success and fulfillment in our careers. So when we make a conscious effort to nurture our passion each day, it's like giving our career a supercharged boost of energy and purpose. All right. So, friends, let me officially welcome you to High Five Live with Coach Clarissa and Lights. Let's dive into five, since this is High Five Live, five actionable strategies to infuse passion into your careers. Are you ready? Here we go. Tip number one. That's a tip number one, schedule passion time. So, picture this: if you're an aspiring photographer, but you're so busy, but your busy schedule leaves little room for your creative outlet, so what will be the solution? Carve out at least 30 minutes each evening to capture a sunset or experiment with new editing techniques. By dedicating time to your passion, you're not only honing your skills but also reigniting your love for photography. I know each time we pass by on the sunset, I always take my my camera or my cell phone taking that sunset. I love sunset. How about you? Sunset or sunrise? All right. So tip number two. What's the tip number two? Tip number two. Yes. Thank you so much for joining. And number two is incorporate passion projects into your work. Imagine, for example, you're a marketing professional with a knack of graphic design. Instead of sticking to traditional campaigns, propose integrating your design skills into your next project. Because by infusing your passion into your professional endeavors, you're not just meeting deadlines. Yes, you are creating impactful work that speaks to your soul because you are giving yourself a sense of service to your passion. You're honing your skills. Now, let's move to tip number three. Never, ever, 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 never stop learning. So, let's say you are a software engineer, fascinated by artificial intelligence, the AI. Instead of sticking to your comfort zone, which we already discussed that last week, which is comfort zone is the most dangerous zone, right? So enroll in online course or attend workshops to deepen your understanding of AI. That's an example. And by staying curious and hungry for knowledge, you're not just keeping up with industry trends, you're pushing the boundaries of what's possible in your fields. Type in possible, like possible. Now, before we move on to tip number four, I want to extend a special invitation. On May 4th, I'll be attending an event about the stock market, a passion of mine that keeps my mind sharp and aligns with my financial goals. So it's just like my anti-Alzheimer. Every day I want to develop my skills, and each year I set goals at least one skills that I need to develop, I want to develop. So if you're interested in joining me, shoot me a message and I'll help you secure access. So it's one of my impossible goals, yes. And I'm giving myself 30 minutes each day, learning the new skills. And of course, it would fast track my achievements by having a mentor. And this leads me to tip number four. So, tip number four, seek out mentorship. Let's say you're budding entrepreneur navigating the complexities of starting a business. And of course, starting a business is not easy. And so what you're gonna do is that instead of going it alone, seek guidance from seasoned entrepreneurs who've been in your shoes by leveraging their experiences and insights. You're not just avoiding pitfalls, you're accelerating your journey to success. So I hope you are getting that. Now we are moving on to tip number five. Hi, tip number five to my YouTube YouTube friends. Okay. So don't forget to prioritize self care. It's very important. This is the tip number five. Imagine your healthcare professionals juggling demanding shifts in patient care. And in the midst of your hectic schedule, make time for activities that recharge your activities, whether it's yoga, meditation, or simply taking a walk in nature, because by prioritizing your well-being, you're not just avoiding burnout, you're ensuring you have energy and enthusiasm to excel in your career. Because for me, we have to prioritize our health. If we're healthy, we can give more than what we can do. For example, me and my I always every I set at least once a week on a dance class, and me and my husband have a regular walk, and at least once a week we visited the gym. And yes, we need health in order for us to be wealthy, but of course that's the reason why I'm attending on a May 4th, so that I could have a positive financial swing this year. Why? Because in order for us to maintain our health, we need financial access, right? So that is like a total package. Now, before we wrap up, I want to share this powerful Bible verse that ties into today's topic. I want you to write down Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. So this verse reminds us to commit our work to the Lord, trusting in His guidance to establish plans. So this verse, this Proverb 16, verse 3, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. And to cap out our episode, here's the quote from Steve Jobs: your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is a great work. And I want you to internalize the four principles of Coach Clarissa. Remember the four principles? Have fun so that you will not quit. Do your best, your very best. Be grateful and thankful so that you will not worry, and each day you're happy developing your skills passionately. And number four, stay in faith. Because if you stay in faith, you will not worry. And if you're not worried, you're gonna have fun. And if you're having fun, you will give your best. And if you're giving your best, even things doesn't work out right, you'll stay grateful and faithful. And if you are grateful and thankful, I mean, you'll stay in faith. Those are four principles. And I am really so thankful to all of you allowing me to add value to you once again. So this is High Five Live, FIVE, where we shared faith and inspiration. Look around you. Make sure to thank the person who inspires you each day, or every time you see someone, for example, there's a post, make sure to engage with them. So faith, inspiration, victorious spirit. So let's encourage each other because we are victorious. And the encouragement, we all need encouragement. So my encouragement is help me, help you, so you can help others do the same. And to all of you awesome viewers on YouTube, thank you for joining us today. If you're hungry for more incredible insights, which I know you are, be sure to join us each Friday for another inspiring episode of High Five Live with Coach Clarissa. And here in Canada, it's 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and in Asia, it's 7:30 Saturday in the morning. So by the way, we have a very special guest, amazing leader, and most of all, will inspire you with her achievements next week. So until then, keep stoking those passions and chasing your dreams. God bless everyone. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.